Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Today we are back with the 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil game. We're here with Luxembourg. The reason why I'm doing Luxembourg is because a few days ago we did San Marino qualification for Christmas, and I figured to kick off the new year we'd do a Luxembourg qualification on the 2014 World Cup. Why? Because, I don't know, I just felt like doing Luxembourg, and in real life they've kind of improved quite a bit. In that World Cup qualifying group they got a decent amount of points for a team like them. Remember, they beat Ireland as well in qualifying 1-0, so I figured maybe we could try Luxembourg and see if we can try and get them to be as decent as they were in the 2022 qualifying. Okay, so we're going to do a custom World Cup, so we'll do this, and we are in Group B with Portugal, Luxembourg, Lithuania, Ukraine, France and Belarus. I am going to shuffle it because I'm not sure if that's the real ones or if that's fake, I'm not sure, but I'm going to shuffle it in 3, 2, 1, boom. And we are in Group E with Estonia, Andorra, Albania, Serbia and Scotland. That is a really nice group, a really nice group. You've got another minnow, which is Andorra, obviously. We've got Estonia and Albania, who are just a couple of levels up of Andorra and Luxembourg. And then Serbia and Scotland are the favourites for the group. So the first friendly I'm going to feature in this video is Luxembourg versus Vanuatu. Look at the distance between these two countries. It almost seems a little bit pointless to do the friendly, to be honest. Okay, first match of this qualifying video for New Year's is Vanuatu versus Luxembourg. Let's see if we can get a good result against this Pacific Island nation. We are so far away from home in this one, but I'm sure that we can get the job done. Definitely not an easy fixture because Luxembourg are rated, well, a star, and so are Vanuatu, maybe a half a star. So it's not going to be easy, although Joachim has just got the ball, he shoots and he scores straight away. That's in the second minute, and we're off to a flying start in this, well, it's a friendly match, just to get form up, I guess. As they're about to tackle me, just shot and went straight in. Their goalkeeper had no chance against a shot like that. We are 1-0 up within the second minute. It is a bit random that I've chosen Luxembourg for my end of year sort of video, I guess, for, you know, the transition between 2021 and 22. It is a little bit random, but I just felt that Luxembourg this year did improve in the whole of the qualifying campaign. They pulled off some really big results against, well, like the likes of Ireland and that, and I just figured I wanted to do Luxembourg. Into the middle, and that's a goal, and that's 2-0. Benzi scores the second goal of this friendly match. Luxembourg have travelled probably thousands of miles to get here, and they're just already all over Vanuatu. Not many options. I'm going to try and turn. No, it didn't work. Still kind of got it. Goes straight back to the defence, who just plays it straight to midfield. It's been a decent half overall though. We've had a lot of control of the ball. Vanuatu don't really know what to do with it. It's half time and it's 2-0 between these two sides. Luxembourg in full control in this match. We could have had maybe a few more goals if we were a bit more clinical, but I'm happy with it. So cross that in. That's not a bad ball, but wasn't quite the ball we're looking for. Still looking for a third goal to assert dominance. Crosses it in. That's a beautiful ball out to the box, and that is a brilliant strike to make it 3-0. It's Joachim with the goal. There's two Joachims on the team. I'm guessing they're brothers or something. That was just a well taken cross and a brilliant goal to finish it off. Look at that. Uh-oh, we just given Vanuatu a gift. That was really poor defending, and Fred scores to make it 3-1. So they got something out of this game. Probably not deserved because it was more of a gift, my poor defending, because most of the game, I'd say 95% of it, we were dominant. I really need to sort out how to actually proper defend on this game rather than just pressing the B button and hoping that the real-time tackling will actually do its thing, because I don't think it actually works properly on this game. But our first friendly match has been a success. Luxembourg 3, Vanuatu 1. we have to take the long journey home now. Alright guys, so we got one more friendly until our qualification kicks off, and I think this one will be a key friendly, so I will feature it in the video. It's Saudi Arabia versus Luxembourg. It'll be a good chance to see how we fare against the sort of middle of the road team. Here we go then, we're away from home in Saudi Arabia. Luxembourg have travelled all over the world, literally. I've done friendlies in like Sri Lanka, which you won't see on this video because I pretty much skipped it, which I still won that game as well. We've done friendlies in Oceania as well, and now we're in Saudi Arabia. So this will be a good indicator to see where we're at. And if we can beat a team like Saudi Arabia, then I wouldn't put it past me to beat a team like Scotland. Because I feel like Scotland and Saudi Arabia, dare I say it, are kinda like a similar star rating on this game. Had to play a bit smarter in this game. The Vanuatu one was a little bit more, you know, just attack, 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 because we can just steal the ball off of them constantly. This one, definitely more defensive plays needed, especially here, because we almost went through, and there's a penalty there? I don't think I even made the challenge. Okay, well this game has started off in the wrong end, the wrong box, and Saudi Arabia go down the middle and they score the first goal. A little bit of a dubious pen, I'd say, because I was using another guy and yeah, I think we just all bumped into each other. I think I need to be a bit more conservative when I'm defending, like not just lunge into a tackle and wait for them to sort of make a mistake or something. Through ball down here perhaps? There is a guy going through it, it's Benzi. He did score against Vanuatu, and he has scored here against Saudi Arabia. What a hero. 1-1 on the score sheet, and Benzi has made a name for himself. At the moment, he's making a name for himself. 2 goals in 2 games. Not bad at all. We got in behind. Bit lucky with the shot as well. P rolled into the back of the net. Over the top, maybe? No. The underwhelming over-the-top balls are just... I don't know, it's just so annoying. It feels like this game is like an early demo that they released it in that sort of state, like an early demo state. Some things they just do not feel refined, do they? Have you noticed, look, there's Angola flags in the background. That's not the Luxembourg fans, is it? Because we've got Saudi fans there. The Luxembourg fans have turned up with the wrong flags. They don't know who they're supporting. Qualification better not be like this. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, didn't really work. Out to you. And then we go for finesse shot just over the bar. Attacking on this game, really not fluid with a 1-star team. 4-star teams, 3-star teams, and 5-star teams, yeah, why not? About 8 minutes to go in this game. Luxembourg have held their own. When they went down 1-0, they came back quite quickly. And now we've been in this kind of stalemate for ages. I'm going to shoot. Oh no, nowhere near. I don't think Luxembourg have the legs to get past teams like Saudi Arabia, so it's more about the passing game. But the problem is with the passing game on this game, it's not as fluent as 2010. Well, that's game over, and I imagine that's more frustrating for Saudi Arabia than it is for me. A result like this would definitely put my players' form up by a little bit. It's not a win, but at least it's a draw. Saudi Arabia will be kicking themselves that they can't beat a team like Luxembourg. So we're in qualification round, and our first match is going to be against Albania. So a tricky team because they are rated 2.5 stars, maybe on the fringe of 3. I'm not quite sure. Our impressive results in the friendlies might give us enough form to pass a team like Albania. Here we are, the first match of qualifying in this gorgeous evening setting in Luxembourg is against Albania. This could be a huge match for Luxembourg to take. I feel like we've done enough in the friendlies to get decent form. It's good play, crossed in, and the cross was weak. Can we get a header in? No, but they headed it back into the box for us. Bit of a strange play by Albania. We got the ball back. Go for the shot. Ooh, I thought that went in. This could be for the taking because Albania haven't done anything in its first 15 minutes, and I don't think they will. Faroe Islands have taken a lead against Macedonia in the upper groups. Cross it in. That's not bad. Oh, the header was not there. Played around the field nicely by Luxembourg. This is great play. Great play. Oh, the shot wasn't in the area I wanted it to be. We've been all over Albania in this first 45 minutes-ish. Albania on the press now. This is their first attack, and they go for it, and that was close. They almost went for the sort of scissory kick sort of goal, and it's 0-0 at half-time. I'd say this is good for us. Corner to Albania. Just randomly flicked off of my player, and this might actually go in. Oh, that was very close, shaving the post over the top. Oh, it went straight to this guy. What can he do? He goes for it. Oh, too high on the shot over the top. Oh, didn't want it to go down there. There was a guy running at the top, and I was like, maybe I can get over the top ball to him. But no. Okay, here we go. Turpel. He's got a fine chance. No, he hasn't, because he slows down on that play. Oh, I got the ball back here. No, I haven't. It's so random. I have to say it, guys. I do not like the physics system on this game. I say it. I probably say it all the time when I play this, but I'm not kidding. It's not good for fluent football. Well, that was really disappointing in terms of the actual football on display. Like, the game just would not let me pass the ball fluently, or like chest the ball down, or shoot properly, or anything like that. But we've held Albania to a 0-0 draw. See, this is what I don't get, right? We've got a match against Scotland next, which is, I'm completely fine with it because it's a qualifying match. But then we got a friendly against Albania. What is the actual point in that friendly? We just played Albania, and we got them again in our group stage further down the line. What is the point in playing a friendly, bang in the middle of qualifying? It just doesn't make any sense. Like the Singapore one, I kind of get it. Let's improve our dribbling for the Scotland game, because I'm about to dribble through all their defence and score tons of goals. It's Scotland, right? I mean, they're not going to beat me. Scotland once lost against Kazakhstan, so I'm feeling very confident. Despite my confidence though, I need to watch out, because Scotland, alongside Serbia, are the favourites to be top of the group. I mean, this group is so easy for Serbia and Scotland in theory, because there's just minnows. The rest of them are just literal minnows. So, yeah, I mean, we just need to be careful and hope that Scotland don't just absolutely destroy us. Oh, I don't know why he passed it straight to him, but I got the corner out of it anyway. If we can hold Scotland to a draw, or even pinch a win against them, then definitely a massive building block for Luxembourg. Here we go, it's Benzi. Can he through ball it? He can, it's Gerson. Gerson, oh, he spins. Goes for finesse, and it's blocked, and the keeper punches it. For some reason, he could have caught it. Straight back out here, we're on the attack, we're loving life, and a header, and it's a goal! Turpel scores, and in the 12th minute, Luxembourg take a shock lead against Scotland. Great cross, nice header, and wow, look at that. The Angola fans are there for some reason. I don't know why, it must be a coding glitch or something. It's quite funny though, right? Like, the Angola fans just turn up to support Luxembourg. Surprisingly, Luxembourg are taking the lead against Scotland. This is fantastic. Scotland on the press, and it's cut out nicely. Luxembourg are going to hold on to this. They could do what they did against Ireland in the 2022 qualifying. That was great ball, great ball. Come on, keep going. So frustrating when they just don't get the touch you want. Starting to run out of stamina with some of these players. They only just played a match like a few days ago, so I need to make sure my management is good. Not letting Scotland have anything, no shots, which is very, very impressive for Luxembourg. All the way down to you, back to you. We're going to shoot, and it skims the post. Unlucky Luxembourg. That was very, very close. Look at that shot. It was nicely played. Scotland have a corner. This could be their first attack of the game. 65 minutes played, and it's their first attack, and it just snuffed out by the goalkeeper. Got to stop them at all costs in these last 12 minutes. They do a wicked ball, and it goes out of play. They have been so poor. We were so lucky to get that header in the first sort of 12 minutes of the game. Really, really incredibly lucky. And it was good as well, because usually crosses on this game are so underwhelming. And that's it. We just beat Scotland 1-0 in their own backyard. Scotland embarrassed again. That was terrible, a performance from Scotland in that match. They didn't do anything. Like, they maybe only had like a couple of half chances, but Luxembourg was so good defensively. We kept them out. And to squeeze a 1-0 result away from home. That's huge. Okay, so luckily I simulated the friendlies and I got the result I wanted against Singapore, which was a 2-1 victory. Our next match is against Andorra. This is one we should 100% be winning, but you know what it's like. It's against small teams, other small teams. They usually just sit back and defend against each other because both of their tactics are the same. I honestly don't know why I'm doing a defending drill against, well, just before the Andorra match. Like, would I really need to defend against Andorra? Here we go then. 2 minnows against each other. Andorra versus Luxembourg. I imagine Andorra are rooted to the bottom of the group already and are probably destined to finish dead last. If we beat them here, then definitely they'll finish dead last. We've definitely been the better minnow, of course, getting a draw against Albania and a really good win against Scotland. This is kind of like the game where we need to get more goals though, maybe like a 2-0 or a 3-0 victory, just to boost those strikers' confidence. Oh, tackle. No, not quite. They're not really doing much on the ball. I'm just going to go for a pot shot and just see. No, goalkeeper's got it. Okay, so he's quite competent with long shots. Oh, that's a good tackle. That better not be a foul. It isn't. This is just an easy chance. No, he misses it. DeVille, okay. He hasn't got any pace, this guy. I think Joachim, or whatever his name is, he's actually injured. So, not brilliant, because he's actually been quite good in front of goal. Here we go. We can score. Oh, goalkeeper, weird save. Shot. And it's in! It's in! What a random shot, and Gerson goes to celebrate with the linesman over there. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but Gerson scores, and it's 1-0. That shot caught me completely off guard, because I thought it was going wide. Look at this shot. An easily savable shot, and it just goes into the back of the net. What a strike by Gerson. It's taken me longer than expected to score in this match. I think Andorra's tactics are just here to frustrate teams, and I think they're pulling it off quite nicely against me. It's only 1-0. They could still get into the game if they wanted to. We've had chances, but not really made a massive impact apart from this goal, of course. The lucky strike that hit the post and went in. Trying to weave my way past this Andorra defence. What a strike. What a strike by Benzi. And it's 2-0. I was weaving my way through quite nicely, and I thought I'd go for it. It was a little bit of a wonder goal, really. I mean, if, like, UEFA or the World Cup were doing, like, goals of the week or whatever, that'll have to be one of them. Because look at that. That was just a nice curl on it, hit the post and went in. We love to see it, especially against a nation like Andorra, who can't really defend. This guy DeVille at the front, he's just not sort of using his strength to his advantage. He's getting bullied by Andorran defenders. And Benzi's injured as well, which is not fantastic. I hope it's just a little knock. Andorra, here we go. Oh, that was their chance to get at least one back. And that's it. We won 2-0 against Andorra, a very modest win, because I was saying at the start that I wanted to sort of smash Andorra, but a 2-0 is still decent for Luxembourg. It's still a victory. We're going to find ourselves at the top of the table at the end of this video, because this match is the last one. I know, I'm sorry. I usually do like half of the group stage and that, but it's late. And I want to try and get some good sleep. As you can see, we are the top of the group with 3 games played and 7 points. Just 1 point ahead of Scotland and Serbia, who you would think would be the ones that would be leading the group by now. I think Serbia and Scotland have ran into a little bit of trouble, especially Scotland with me. So tune in next time to see the rest of Luxembourg's qualification. Can they do it? Will they make top spot, or will they have to settle for playoffs, or will they fall off completely? You never know. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I think this video is going to come out around about either New Year's or just after New Year's Day, around about then. I want to wish you guys a really happy New Year. Thank you for all the support this year. It's meant the world to me. You just don't know how much it means to me. And whatever your resolutions are, or whatever you plan to do in 22, just do it with good intentions, and always follow what your heart says and your mind as well. Use a little bit of your mind, but use your heart as well. Yeah, just thank you so much, and I really wish you all the best of success in 2022. We're going to keep going in 2022 with these World Cup gameplays. We'll mix it up with other gameplays as well, but we'll still do World Cup gameplays because I love them, and we're going to keep doing it all the way up until the World Cup. Keep it local as always, like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you again for the next video.